If you fuck up, I'm out of here.
Fuck up like cheating?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Really? Mm-hmm. So if you cheat, you gonna stay down?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I wouldn't, though.
That's good.
You know, maybe in 10 years, if I'm still with him and he was to do it, would I leave him? No, he just fucked somebody.
That ain't got nothing to do with y'all build up.
No, but would I be upset? Would I feel away? Yeah, because this is that water. What are you doing? But I wouldn't leave him, no. No, I'm not. I wouldn't let her get my man.
You smart.
We both should know what's going on. Let's be transparent, girl, we grown. It's getting late, so call my phone, so we can do this one-on-one. Girl, we ain't
Welcome to the Rich and Unemployed Podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan Dupiton, aka Finesse. And before we get started, make sure you guys check out the Patreon for the exclusive content, the content that's coming out before YouTube. Check out the merch, www.richunemployed.net. Listen, everything is going to be like $20. So make sure you go to the website right now and grab everything you can, because it's probably going to last for like a couple of days. I got a beautiful lady here today. Introduce yourself.
You could have gave me an intro so I could...
Oh, well, okay, my bad.
You know I'm trying to shoot.
This is... No, go ahead, man.
Okay, what's up, guys? I am Asia Nae. Do I supposed to look at... Are you looking at cameras when you talk? What cameras are you looking at? I didn't know.
I don't look at cameras. I just look at you.
Well, I can't just look at you.
You can look at it. This is your camera here.
Okay, cool. So what's up, guys? I go by Asia Nae, Miss Hurricane Nae. I'm the leader of the Mermaid gang. I'm from the south side of Atlanta, Georgia. I am a recording artist, entrepreneur, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
What's the Hurricane gang?
Hurricane Nae. Hurricane Nae.
You said you're part
leader
of
the Mermaid gang.
Mermaid gang. My bad. It hurt too much. All right, what's the Mermaid gang?
Mermaid gang is just free-spirited individuals who just feel like they swim through life freely. And if you see a mermaid, they normally have long tresses and stuff like that, and that's pretty much me. And then if you Google what a mermaid is, it's like a European folklore saying they were real, and they used to use their voices to lure sailors in and stuff like that. But the biggest thing for me is they're fishes in the sea, so through life you just gotta keep swimming. So.
You got it tatted on you?
Yeah, it's all on my arm. Mermaid skills.
How many people in this mermaid gang?
Well, I have 294,000 followers, so I would like to believe that every one of them are in the mermaid gang.
I'll follow you.
So are you in the mermaid gang? You can be a merman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. You think mermaids are real?
Yes, I do. Do you believe in aliens?
I believe that there's other life outside of Earth.
I didn't ask you that. I said, do you believe in aliens?
What's an alien?
Unidentified
species?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying when they have in January, right in Florida, did you see that viral clip in Florida of the aliens?
In the mall?
No, it wasn't in the mall. It was outside. It was New Year's Day in Florida.
You seen it?
No, but I've seen a spaceship before. I'm not even bullshitting. I'm serious. I've seen a spaceship before in Maryland. When I was maybe 8, 9, 10.
What did it look like?
A spaceship, an oval thing, and it shoots quick through the air.
This is what I think about spaceships. I think that it's really the government. They got their own little high-tech ass ships. And
No.
all right.
Do you believe in God?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you all 100% believe in God?
Yes.
Okay. So if you believe in God, he made all this stuff. You don't think he made different creatures?
Yeah, animals, dogs.
Aliens. How do you think technology is getting so developed? You think these humans are that smart?
Yes.
I don't.
You think the aliens?
I think the aliens are dropping traces of little stuff. And they getting equipped to it, yes. I think that they have a whole nother planet up there somewhere. Just you know how they be saying people going to space and all that? I don't even think people go to space. I think they're just fucking our mind to feel that they can actually get to that altitude. Mm-hmm. And they're really not. They're just When have you ever seen somebody really on space?
I don't think they can leave Earth. I don't think they can leave Earth.
I think that that's cap. Like, how can now you can be on the list to go to space? Like, come on now.
So you don't think they went to the moon?
No, I know they didn't have the moon. They used a green screen to make that shit look real good. They got money.
I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
What do aliens look like?
You know what aliens look like.
Oh, what I see on TV? Mm-hmm. Big eyes.
You want me to show you the clip from Florida?
Let me see.
I'm telling you. We gonna come play them.
How you know somebody didn't do it like with AI or?
No. People seen it. Like, people were reporting it. Aliens are real, so.
And it looked like E.T.
Caught on camera. Let me see. 2024. Let me see if I can find it. And then I seen something in somebody's yard. I forgot what state it was in, and it was like they crashed in the back of their yard.
All right, you're going too far.
All right.
You're going too far.
Hey, if your partner is being secretive with their phone, you need to do this now.
Yo, somebody just said that yesterday. Somebody just said that, and I bet all the girls were clicking that dumbass shit.
It was the streak seen across the sky where a family called 911 claiming to see aliens in their backyard.
It's the doorbell camera video that's raising a lot of questions. A man walks out of a house, and in an instant, he's beamed up to outer space.
It's the story that gathers worldwide attention.
Yeah.
I swear to God, this is not a joke. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes, they have big eyes.
Go! No! Run!
Okay, I seen it. That's okay.
They scared you?
No, it's just, I don't know. I had to dissect that. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying like, because look, the government is so smart. Like, they know what they're doing.
Right.
Now, they can go do this. They can do this themselves. You know what I'm saying? Make up this shit. Like, come up with these spacecrafts. Come up with these different, like, alien type of creatures. They can do this.
Right.
And we would think that they're real aliens. But I don't really think that aliens look like that. If they were aliens, they not look like that. No.
So, why do you think, I don't know what state this is in, they have, like, a military base that you literally, Area 54 it may be called? 51, that you cannot step foot on, and all of the stuff that they find, they bring it there, but no one can go there. What kind of stuff you think they bringing over there? Aliens.
Okay, listen to this. I think that the aliens live in the water. Or the only way to leave Earth is through the water. That is my belief. I think that the world is flat.
Okay.
And we're surrounded by ice, like Antarctica. Antarctica ain't south or north. It's around us. Like, this is the Earth, right?
Right.
Here's the continents.
Oh.
No, this is the continents. Continents,
yeah.
right, boom, boom. And then here's Antarctica that surrounds us, and we can't go over Antarctica because it's some other water outside of Antarctica, but they're not gonna let us see that because nobody can travel to Antarctica.
Right. Wait, really? Mm-mm. I thought people live there.
No, they live in Alaska.
So no one can live in Antarctica.
Nobody can even travel. It's a big ass ice wall, which is huge. Like,
that's strange.
Yeah, go look it up though. If you look it up like on YouTube and TikTok, nobody can travel there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up because I didn't know anything about that. I don't know.
And then outside of that, what I think is it's other continents or other pieces of land that and people live there.
Yeah, I think that too. I think that it's a lot of the world that we don't know of. I think you have to have a certain amount of money and you have to be a certain level of somebody. Mm-hmm. So, like the people that own the oil companies and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
Back to mermaids, right? Mm-hmm. So when I was in Haiti, that's where my parents from.
Oh, dope.
They were telling me about mermaids, mm-hmm. and people would really get sucked in the water by these mermaids. They'll sing or use their voice.
Sirens. That's what they call them. Yeah.
They would use their voice, and people would get like hooked into their voice and just start mm-hmm. walking into the water. Mm-hmm. And that shit's really true. Like, they really believe that, and they've seen that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a few people told me, like,
they've seen mermaids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying they have YouTube videos of like mermaids. Like,
I don't know, I've seen them, but I don't really believe I can't trust any video.
Really? Oh, because it's just so it's so intricate, like technology now. Yeah,
You could just make anything.
yeah, but that's why I said it's a European folklore that says that mermaids were real, but they called them sirens, and they were beautiful creatures, but like their voice used to like when they sing it like whale sailors in. So, but you say your mom said she seen one?
Not my mama. When I went to Haiti, the people out there said they seen them.
I believe them.
They said they seen a bunch of shit. They be saying that they see that people turn into animals at night. Some people. Yeah. Like people will turn into like a cat or a fucking bird.
I don't know.
Hell, listen, I'm telling you, you believe in voodoo?
No, but I got family that's Geechee though.
Who?
Geechee.
What is Geechee?
I don't know exactly what it is, but I know they said them people in Savannah, my family, is Geechee, and
They be doing
they
shit.
be on that voodoo shit, yeah. But I'm not really up on that. I don't really get into that.
You from Savannah?
I'm from Atlanta, but I was born in Maryland. I'm from the south side of Atlanta. Where you from?
Southside.
Really? What south side, though?
Clayton County.
No, it ain't. What school you went to?
Riverdale.
Me too. You went to Riverdale High? No, you didn't.
How the fuck you thought I just knew you went to Riverdale? You younger than me though. How old are you?
I ain't telling you. I'm in my 20s, though. How old are you?
I'm 30, about to be 35.
Oh, yeah, you graduated.
I graduated 08.
Yeah, you I ain't close to that yet.
Well, you can't tell me what year you graduated. You can't tell me that either.
I'll tell you off camera.
You can Google this.
You can.
What's the hide?
I just don't want to say it.
Okay.
I want people to do their research.
Where you grew up at? Where on the south side?
Flint River, Helmer Court. That's where my grandma's house was.
Yeah, Flint River. Point South.
I went to Point South. Yeah, so I went to Point South Elementary.
You did not go to Point South.
I swear. I went to Point South Elementary. I went to Kendrick Middle School. And I went to Riverdale High School.
That's crazy.
I can't believe you're from the South Side.
I'm from
Like
South
a lot of people like I'm from the South Side, but then they don't really be from the South Side that I'm from. So that's crazy. What middle school you went to?
Point South.
Really? Where you lived at?
Right across the street.
Point South? In
Right
the townhomes?
Right across from Point South Elementary.
In the townhomes? Oh no, in the houses. There's houses right there. Right by the roundabout. Wow.
That's crazy.
We might be family down there. What you think?
I don't think we family. I don't think we family. I hope not. Yeah. Interesting.
You might know some people that I know.
I don't know.
Not really, because you're a little older than me.
Yeah, no. I want to know how, like, what's the gap? If I was to guess, I think you're 25.
Okay, you hit it on the head.
Yeah. So you could have told me that. You could have said that.
But I wanted you to guess it.
Yeah, that's 10 years.
Yeah.
You talk to older guys?
Yeah, that's like my thing. Yeah.
All right, let me get comfortable then, John.
Oh, God.
Tell me more.
I just like the mental capacity of older men. I like that they're more courting from my experience, as far as they gonna open the door for you, they gonna let you, pick dates out for you, they're gonna mentally, stimulate you, and they're not just like in the streets heavy, like want to smoke weed all day, hang out with your friends, play games. Like they just more so, they kind of know what they want. And yeah.
So young niggas don't court?
Niggas? I don't have niggas.
I said young niggas.
Oh, I thought you said young niggas. I had to say.
Young niggas.
Actually, I haven't dated a young nigga in a while, so I wouldn't know. Like, I haven't dated someone. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm in a 35 to 45 age group.
45?
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, you can be 45 and teach.
No. I mean,
But 45 isn't really old though, especially for a black man, because they still look young. They still know what they doing. They ain't lacking there, and it's cool. It's like teachable too for me in a sense. So I appreciate that.
so where your nigga now?
Who said that I had one?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay. Do you have like a red pass on, like?
You ain't gotta answer nothing.
Oh, okay, pass.
Okay. So you're not single?
I don't know. Are you single?
Mm-mm.
Okay. How long have you been in a relationship?
Mm, 10 months.
How's it going?
It's going great.
That's amazing.
Best situation I could ever ask for.
That's amazing. So did you know, like, do you believe this is true when people be like, when you meet somebody, you kind of already know, like, what your intentions are with them? Like, do you believe in that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. But when I met this person, no.
Okay.
I think in the beginning you would say things like, "Oh yeah, this is a person I just fuck," or "This is the person that I like her, I probably wipe her."
Right.
But once you really get to know somebody, like that shit change.
Yeah, I agree.
It changed real quick. But this person, she made it real easy for me. Like she's into like she lets me be in an open relationship. So
Okay.
I think that's the only way it would work for me.
Really? What's your sign?
Leo,
I don't know much about Leo, man.
never had one.
I think I dated one, but it wasn't nothing serious. So I want to know, what is an open relationship like? What is that exactly? What does that look like?
I can't say I could do what I want. I think it just is based on like respect, cause she don't mind me doing anything.
Right.
Now I could go get another girlfriend if I wanted to, but
You don't really want to do that.
I will one day. But just cause I have the opportunity to, like, don't mean I just gotta go hurry and go rush it. You know what I'm saying? Like, first I need to build with her first. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then whatever I feel like I need from someone else, I would probably add that to my life.
Okay.
So like, I don't want to just cause, okay, I can go get all these bitches, let me just go rack up on them.
Right.
I don't want to do that. I want to like purposely put the right women in my life.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, do you believe in poly relationships? Like, and do you believe that she can do what you do too, or are you the only one that's in the open part?
Yeah, I'm the only person that's open.
So she couldn't be open.
I did tell her I'd give her a pass one day.
That's deep.
That's like, we old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I kind of understand that though. Like, I mean, because for a woman, like, if you really like with somebody that's like that, you're not gonna want to do anything anyway. Because if you're allowing him to do that, he's already giving you all that you need. So
Right.
it's like, why would you even want to outsource?
Right, because if you do, then I'm not really gonna be interested in somebody like banging my chick. Like, I'm not.
That's like so sexist, but I understand what you're saying. I understand it because I can understand it, but that is so sexist. He said just because you don't want them banging in your chick.
Like, that's all I'm gonna just envision.
Think about, yeah.
Another nigga fucking my girl.
That's like
an
ego thing for me.
Yeah, nobody wants to share.
Yeah.
Unless, like, if it's mine, cool. But if it's like if I was fucking with you and you had a, like, niggas that love to be the side nigga, right? Like, if
Right.
you got a nigga and I could backdoor this nigga and be fucking
If
his
that's
girl.
not your nigga.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas that love to do that, like, fuck on another nigga bitch. But when it comes down to actually sharing a girl, like, oh, I ain't doing it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, nah. But I don't even want another nigga bitch. Like, if a girl tell me she got a nigga, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I do not want to fuck nobody's girlfriend, nobody's wife. I'm straight.
Right.
I want my own.
Right.
But the way it's going right now, I think every girl got, like, a couple niggas.
Yeah.
You too?
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got one.
Okay. Like a serious one, or like, yeah, just talking?
I would say it's serious enough to where I wouldn't want to talk to anyone else. I feel like he kind of gives me what I need as a woman, and I feel as though I don't want to see what's out there for them not to give me what I need as a woman. It's like, when someone makes you feel like you're on top of the world, it's like, I'm gonna keep riding that wave. So
What do you need as a woman?
security, and not just financially. Like, I need to know you got my back, period. Emotionally, emotional support. I need to be able to align my spirituality with yours. We gotta have fun. Like, it gotta be a vibe, like an easy vibe. Like, you know, when you're with somebody that's like your friend, like, I'm more so like, let's be friends first and get to know each other to make sure that I actually like you. Because I love a lot of people, and I'm a Virgo. I don't really want to talk to everybody every day. But if I like you, I'm gonna want to talk to you. So I gotta like you, and that's pretty much it.
I feel like my my best relationships is like when we're friends.
Yeah.
Like it got to be like that. Like I don't even want like a real. I ain't gonna say I want a real relationship. I want it to be like a friend vibe.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be days like shit. I don't want to talk. I don't want to fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But if I could like just kick it with you like without like with no pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and the sex has to be amazing. I forgot that part too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he doing all that.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. He like 40 something.
He's an age.
He's an age. He's an age. Will you be meeting these older niggas on the gram or something?
No, I meet people in person, but he's probably one of the oldest people I've ever dealt with. But like I've dealt with like older 30, younger 30.
Uh-huh.
It's just like 20s. I can't do it anymore. I can't. It's not. We're not seeing eye to eye. Like I can't deal with no man like man boys. You know that like when you call he's just with his homeboys, you know what I'm saying? He don't know about date night, my time. Like, I can't do it at this stage of my life. Like, even if it's not serious, like, it's just like, you can't be a man boy. Like, I want a man. Like, I want a man. So, that's just where I'm at.
He can't play the game and shit.
He can, but it's like all the time playing the game is crazy. Like, every time I call you, if I'm not with you, you up every night playing the game at 7 a.m. What else are you thinking about? Like, why are you just playing the game all night? Like, why would you want to do that? Like, how does that help you in life?
I don't play the game. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying, though. You know, I'm sure you have friends or had friends who are, like, gamers and get no money from it. You know, if you were obtaining some kind of income from playing the game, like, I seen T-Pain say he make, like, $200,000 from playing the game. Do it all day. Have fun. But if you're literally on there like boom, boom, pow, pow at the TV,
Boom, boom, pow, pow.
24/7, I can't get with it because it's like you're not even giving me time to be the woman that I need to be for you because you on that game too much.
This is what people say. Because I used to be on like niggas' ass about like, why niggas play the game so much? But what I realized is that it's really a stress reliever. Like, it's like a getaway. Like if you had a long day at work or some shit, niggas just can't wait to get home. So it's like another reality, honestly. Like, you get on the game, it's like you're in a whole nother world and you playing this fantasy life, and it's a getaway. So I get why niggas play it, but I can't play it. I think it's too much time wasted.
But you see what you said? When you get out of work and come home and play the game.
Oh, niggas ain't got no job.
I don't know what niggas is doing. But I'm saying, I do know that there are men out there who play the game 24/7 with no real source of income. It's like, in your mind, how do you feel like you're going to elevate playing this game every day? Now, if you scope out, you say, for instance, we're going to just say a 9-to-5 man. I don't know any real 9-to-5 men, but I'm going to just say, a 9-to-5 man.
You don't know any?
Not really. No.
What are they doing? Selling drugs?
No, I don't know no drug dealers.
What are they doing?
Having businesses.
Okay.
Real estate agents, stuff of that sort.
For sure.
So, say for instance, if a man had a 9-to-5, right? And then you come home, you play the game 5 to 7. I'm cooking dinner. You done playing the game. We eat, hang out, enjoy each other. That's cool. But if you're working a 9-to-5, you come home, you playing the game from 5 to 11 p.m. I'm just bringing you the food every night, and then by that time you tired, I'm already asleep. Where's there time for me? I need night time.
Nighttime.
Nighttime. If we can't have nighttime, it's no me.
Oh. Nighttime. What you want a nigga to do? You want to watch a movie with a nigga? Like,
watch a movie, casually go on dates, have sex, whatever I want to do. Go on Google, figure some things out, talk about our days, like anything. Fuck, I'm not playing no game with you, so I don't want you playing the game all day, every day.
Okay. But your nigga do play the game.
My nigga does not own the game system.
That was
Yeah. But no, I don't want people to feel like I got a problem with men that play the game. It's the excessive gaming that it's like irritating to me.
Yeah, niggas be thinking I be tripping like when I ain't got no game system. Like, damn, bro, you ain't got no PlayStation? I was like, no, I ain't played the game in motherfucking, I don't know, maybe like 7 years, 8.
It's so many other things you could do when you're like trying to get your mind away. Read a book. I like to read too, so like that's cool. Read a book. I just feel like it's so many other things to get your mind off of whatever you're trying to get it off of. Play the game, cool, but it shouldn't be obsessive.
Your nigga follow you on the gram?
I don't know, maybe. I'm just playing. Nah, he don't follow me on the gram.
He needs to, because you be, I mean, nothing. Not like you going crazy.
What are you trying to say? Like,
No.
what? I don't know.
I would want to see, like how he reacts. Like, okay, the video you post with you shaking your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he an older nigga, so, like, how he would feel about it. That. You know what you do, like a rapper.
Yeah, and then it's like, he knows me, so he knows that I'm just having fun. Like, you know, like, he knows that I'm young, I'm lit, and, you know, that's it. But I ain't got my pussy out, so... You know, but I'm pretty sure he goes on my page. Almost sure that he does that.
Would you want a controlling nigga? Like let's say, okay, you met a guy and he knows about your career. Mm-hmm. And, like, you got to do certain shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And show your ass off. And, like, the nigga like, nah, I don't want you to do that. So I was like, but he's a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Across the board, like, but he's trying to control your life.
No. No. Because it's like, if you know me, you know what I'm doing, you know the end goal, what you tripping for?
What you tripping for?
If my nigga made some money on OnlyFans showing his wop off, I would be okay with it.
Yeah?
If he was making some real money. Nah, he ain't making no real money. What you doing? But if you, but if you on the gram, I mean on the OnlyFans, you making something, like I have an OnlyFans account, by the way, onlyfans.com/the Asia Nae. Go check that out. Yeah, like.
What you doing on there?
I'm not going to tell you. I mean, like, why would I tell you what I have on my OnlyFans? Like, why would I tell them what I have on my OnlyFans?
Because you want people to subscribe to it.
Well, once they go on there, they kind of see what I got on there.
You got a preview on it, motherfucker? Mm-hmm. It's a preview without paying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I can get in anybody's OnlyFans.
What are you, a tech guy?
No, this is one nigga. He be like, he just be on that shit. I'm like, hey, bro, get this girl OnlyFans.
It ain't no way.
Let me see what's going on. Hurricane.
It's not Hurricane Nae. It's Asia Nae on
My
there.
bad.
It must be Hurricane Nae.
My bad. Let's see. It is Hurricane Nae, though. I know it went tripping. You got a preview for her? I don't believe you're doing anything, honestly. Like, I don't think you're doing shit on that motherfucker. It's exclusive content? Okay. Asia Nae ain't doing that motherfucker. Showing toes. You a tower?
Don't my toes look cute to you?
They do look cute.
Thank you.
Come see what all the hype's about. Toes. That's what it is. You got 3,000 people.
I know, right? No, I actually have 6,000 people.
Oh, it's 3,000 likes.
Yeah. I got 6,000 subscribers. They liking something on there.
They got to be liking something.
Mm-hmm. Go subscribe. OnlyFans.com/the Asia Nae.
What I get for free, though?
You gotta see. You gotta see what you get.
I ain't never even signed up. I ain't even signed up for free, bro. Because, nah, fuck it. I don't even care what's in there.
Okay. Well,
I seen enough on the gram.
Yeah.
I can just only imagine. Mm-hmm. Use my imagination.
Everybody gotta have a sense of source of income. So, I honestly wish I got on OnlyFans before I actually made it, because I literally just got on OnlyFans. And, yeah.
Did you have a following before?
On OnlyFans?
No, did you have a following before you started rapping?
No, I started my following after I started rapping. So I had like 30,000, I remember, in 2020. And so now I'm at almost 300,000.
That's when you started rapping?
No, I started rapping probably like 2018, 2019. But I don't think I was really taking it serious like that. I was just in the studio, like, just making music.
You said you made it?
Huh?
You said you made it.
I was in the studio just making music.
No. Before that, you said you wish you would have made an OnlyFans before you made it. Like
before I made the account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you felt like you made it rapping.
Oh, no, not yet. Still indie.
How big you trying to get?
Global. International.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. I just feel as though And it's cool to build because I'm learning so much of the game, like, as I'm growing. But I just feel as though my message, who I am authentically as a woman, it could just help so many other women. Like, cause I know you see a lot of twerking and stuff like that, but I also have like messages and I also have a story and I also encourage, so.
What's the story?
Just period. So, the regular story, everybody don't come from nothing. Mom on drugs, just trying to figure it out. Yeah, but my mom I didn't grow up with my mom. I grew up with my grandma and my dad. And I don't think I really had a sense of identity during like high school, middle school, because I was more so like, why my mom not here? Like, and then she kind of got clean when I was probably like 15, started to get clean. Then I got into a really bad car accident. Almost lost my life at 18.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, so from then it was like, I gotta love myself inside out and just kind of like figuring out what I want more and like feeding more into my soul. So, all this like sexy stuff is like, it's cute because I'm cute on the inside, you know what I'm saying? And I got my spirit in the right place. And I think that's overall the biggest thing.
Where your mom's at, in Maryland?
Yeah, she was in Maryland. But she clean now, got degrees, supervisor, she doing her thing.
Maryland is where they shot,
What? Don't say it. The Wire.
I was thinking The Corner.
Oh, I've never seen that.
You never seen The Corner? The Corner came out first, before The Wire.
It's a show?
Yes. That was like the most realest shit ever.
Really?
Hell
Was
yeah.
that on HBO?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was on HBO. That's when they was really showing niggas shooting up. Like the realness. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And that's when The Wire came out after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I seen The Corner?
I barely seen The Wire. I was young.
I never watched The Wire.
Yeah, I've watched a few episodes, but...
What was your mom on?
Oh, everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. My mom had been shot. My mom had been hit by a car. Died twice, came back.
Died twice?
Came back. Like, had to be resuscitated.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, she's so strong, though. Like, I feel like just seeing her go through what she's gone through, even like, I was never around her when she was like, in those deep, darkest moments. But just seeing how she overcame it, and like, you would never know. Like, it's just...
Where your dad was at?
My dad raised me.
Oh, your dad, your grandma?
So my dad worked on film when I was a kid. So he was on videos, TV shows, you name it. Like, I was even in a music video at like 5.
What music video?
Stepdaddy. He sent me Sam.
Do the Stepdaddy?
Yeah. I knew he was gonna laugh. I knew he was gonna laugh.
You in an actual video?
Yeah.
Doing what?
You gotta watch it. The girl with the big hair, pink shirt. I'm in there.
Dancing? Do the Stepdaddy.
Acting.
Acting?
Everybody know that song. Stepdaddy. Yeah, everybody know that song.
Alright, I'm gonna go check it out.
So what you do for a living?
That's it.
Podcast? What were you doing before podcast?
I was in prison.
Really? For?
Fraud.
Really? How long?
Just 3 years. Yeah.
How was that?
It was a great experience.
Really? Wow. Why would you say that though?
It just taught me a lot. Taught me a lot about myself. It made me like really like choose a direction in life. Cause before then, like I was just trying to figure shit out. Like I was doing fraud, but I ain't had a like real goal. I was just doing shit like I was trying to be like the biggest fucking.
Oh, you was doing heavy fraud.
Yeah, I was trying to do it big, but like that was like the wrong route to take because I
Caught up to you.
Yeah, but if I was like, all right, I gained all this money. I ain't even have no plan. Like I was just gonna obtain all this bread and just like live my life.
Yeah.
And I ain't had no end goal. Didn't know when I was gonna stop. But like as I'm sitting in prison, it just I don't know. Like life just started getting clear to me. Like
Really?
bro, I need to I need to do this. I need to do that. I started working out. I started reading a little more. And I don't know. I came out and I said I'm gonna be famous, and that's what I did.
Wow. So 2 questions. What year did you come out? And did you meet any friends that you still communicate with today?
I got out 2019 to the halfway house. And I was in the halfway house during the whole pandemic. But yeah, I met a couple niggas in there.
You still communicate with them?
One nigga that's still in there. And then it's a couple niggas I still rock with. Like my old cellmate. A couple niggas I used to work out with. I used to walk the yard like with...
What's that?
Outside, like... What house... Like... in school, like they got the track.
Yeah.
And then it's grass.
Yeah.
That's what we got. It's just outside.
Oh.
So yeah, it was just a beautiful experience for me. Like it just changed my life. It helped me like just basically become a man, honestly. That's what I could say.
That's actually really good. So you hit the ground running. You weren't even bullshitting. Did you know that you wanted to like become a podcaster, or you didn't figure that out till you got out?
I didn't know what it was gonna be. Honestly, I knew I was like gonna start acting. I had the name, like I had Rich and Unemployed. I had Finesser's Own Club. Like I wrote it down. I really thought I was gonna be a motivational speaker. That was the goal. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna just get on stage and start talking to motherfuckers. And then I don't know, this kind of fell in my lap. Before I went to prison, I used to be a photographer. And I already understood cameras. I already had the camera equipment. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just use this for my content and like to promote my merch. And I would do these little messages on my phone and post it online, and the niggas was fucking with it. I was like, I'm gonna start me a podcast. Matter of fact, I did write podcasts while I was in prison. It was a bunch of shit I wrote, like for the brand. But podcast was like the last thing on the list. Like I didn't think podcast was gonna be like the actual avenue, like the actual vehicle to get me to where I'm trying to go. And shit, I paid a nigga to like be my mentor. Yeah, I took off.
You still communicate with him?
Yeah, he a friend now.
That's dope.
I paid a nigga a lot of money.
I bet. Do you believe in manifesting or praying or both, like to get what you want?
I don't know. I don't really pray like that.
You don't?
I don't pray at all.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know how?
I ain't gonna say I don't know how. I just don't. I only pray over my food. That's it.
Really?
That's it. I never pray, but I do.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Thank you.
I am.
You're a prayer.
Yeah. I think prayer changes things.
I think prayer works, but I think prayer is like manifesting and like having faith. Because like when you praying, like you asking God to change something for you, but I think in actuality, like you really asking yourself. That's how when I meditate on shit and like I visualize, like this is just me kind of like praying. I'm not speaking it, but I'm thinking it. And like anything that I've like tried to manifest, it came to life.
I think manifesting and praying is like hand in hand, but the reason I pray, I feel as though when I pray, it's not asking, like just asking to be given stuff. Sometimes it's asking for clarity. And I know that sometimes if my vision isn't clear and I pray for it, it comes to me. Like, and that's why I feel like prayer is good, because in your dark moments, like it's not like you down bad. Just think of when your deep darkest moments and you had to pull yourself back out. I don't think that you pull yourself back out. I think that it's something that kind of ignites that pulls yourself back out, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? I don't think it's just you. Like, I feel like you say you believe in God and all that, but I think that you need something higher to connect to in order for it to come into fruition. That's what I think.
I think that we're gods.
You do? But do you think there is a God?
I think there's an Almighty. I think that I think there's a source, because like when people say God, it actually kind of makes him a human, or humanizes him like God, like he's kind of like somewhat like us, but he controls everything. I think it's just it's a power. That's what it is, because, and I don't think that he even, I can't even say he, that this power like. It's a creator. Right. That's what it is. It's a creator, and that's as far as it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That created the universe.
Create everything. Because because he created good and bad.
Right.
And because it's not like, and I think that they're on equal playing fields, because they can't just be good. They have to be both. because with all the bad shit that's happening, like people be like, damn, where God at? You know what I'm saying? But
the devil was God's son.
I don't believe in the devil.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
You don't. So where do you think evil come from?
God.
Really?
It has to. He didn't just create this angel and he became the evil person. Now he created evil. Like, I don't think that. I don't think, because when you bring up the devil, like, you put him on the same level as God. Like, if he has this much power and he can do all this shit and God doesn't interfere, that means like they on the same level. I don't think so. I think that God is just, he created this world to be what it is, and us as humans, like, we're just not perfect.
Right.
You know, like, there is no good or bad. It's just,
there's no good or bad.
There's no good
I think it is good or bad. Like,
in our eyes.
say for instance, I mean, we make it good and bad too, though. Say for instance, you do something like, just like you going to prison. You did something bad, which you had to have a consequence for, right?
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that did bad shit and didn't get caught. Why I got caught?
Well, I don't know why you got caught. But I'm saying that they made it, the reason why you went to jail is because they seen it as bad, right? So that means that all of these, and I don't believe in all the laws either, so I don't give a fuck. But I'm saying, like, if they're saying all these laws are bad, that means that there is bad in the world. Like, they put us to a standard to not do these things. If we do these things, you get caught, you don't get caught, it's considered bad in certain, just like a drug dealer. People see drug dealers as bad. Like, you know, it just depends on your mindset. With
God didn't make these rules up.
Well,
the people did. They said what I did said was bad. I didn't think what I was doing was bad. I ain't hurt nobody.
Okay.
I ain't steal from nobody.
So if you hurt somebody, what do you consider that as?
A mistake.
Wow.
What about when a baby just dies?
That's no. If I was to go out and kill somebody, right, just for no reason, I just kill them, right? What would that be?
You made a mistake.
Why would? But if I really wanted to do it,
you made a mistake. Because you would kill somebody or you would do something bad.
I wouldn't do that.
If you did anything bad. You would go back and sit and think of what you done, and, you know, like, you would think of, like, oh, damn, I shouldn't have done that. Right. You know, like, it ain't.
That's guilt, though, and shame, depending on. Fucked up. Depending on, that's guilt and shame talking to you, depending on how you see yourself.
We just fucked up. Because.
But if it's fucked up, it's bad. So you ain't never did none. When you do anything wrong, if you ever do, you don't feel in your spirit, damn, I should never did that.
Yes.
So what do you call that?
Okay. There is, hold on, because it's coming up. There is, like, good and bad. Like, you can do something good, you can do something bad. Right. But what I'm saying is how people try to define it. Like, okay, what's going on in Africa? Like, it's a bunch of shit, like, with genocide. Right. And people getting raped and killed and murdered. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's at a high level. Right. You know what I'm saying? Versus somebody that's selling some damn drugs. Right. And, you know, he's getting penalized. He's going to jail for, I did something bad and I got to go to jail for it. Right. Well, what about, and this has nothing to do with God. This is the man putting this shit on him. Okay. Right. So who is doing the justifying or just the justice for the people that's getting murdered over in Africa or the people that's in Israel getting murdered and killed? Right. Where's the justice? You know what I'm saying? So
they don't have a justice system, really.
Okay, so where God at?
I don't feel like I'm God.
No, I'm saying though, like, if God didn't want it to be this way, he would have stepped in and, you know, just
ended the world.
All he got to do is just come and zap these motherfuckers. All right.
Right. So you do believe in God, not just a creator. You do believe too that he could come down and be like, or wherever he come from and be like, the world is over. So you don't believe in...
He ain't coming.
So you don't believe in, you know how they said the first time he entered the world was in a flood. Mm-hmm. So you don't be, now they saying when it ends again, it's going to be in fire. So you don't believe in that?
No.
Mm-hmm. So you don't believe that the world ends?
No. The only time it's going to end is when us humans fuck it up. And it's probably gonna end because, like, we are so addicted to power, like Elon Musk. Like, these motherfuckers just keep creating shit, right? And creating more. Like, we outside of Tesla and shit, these motherfuckers is doing some whole other shit. Right. Bill Gates is like buying a bunch of land. 5G, CG, 6G. You feel me? Like, that shit is dangerous. Bill Gates is buying massive pieces of land to have farms of food. He's growing food to sell it, and then none of that shit is good for us. So, okay, these motherfuckers with power, like, if if a human being has the power to go put all this whatever he's doing into the food and could distribute to millions of people and no one is going to get us sick, then why doesn't God come stop him? Why doesn't God come stop all this evilness? Because the world is perfect as it is. Like, we are self-destruct. We're going to destruct ourselves.
I think God gives you free will, though.
You damn right.
Right. I believe that God gives you free will, but I've seen God on a lot of different levels. So the reason in my faith is like kind of different as to why I've seen him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've seen God.
Exactly.
I felt.
You felt it.
I felt.
I literally, like, I go to church now. Like, I can be praying about certain stuff. I could be in certain, like, I could literally feel the chill in my body. Like, I'm not even being funny. Like, I can feel
So you Christian?
I don't have a religion, but I go to church because I enjoy the preaching. I enjoy the relativity between the passages in real life. And right now I'm kind of like searching where my spirituality lies. But yeah, that's why I go to church. I love gospel music. But if I was to say which one I fell in, it would probably be Christianity. But I also like Buddhism too, because I like the meditation stuff. Like, you know, of, Dharma is called recovery Dharma or something like that. It's like a form of meditation. So, like, I got into that too, which is kind of cool. Like, so it's just another form of meditation. But so I kind of like, I can kind of understand like Buddhism just a little bit. But if I would say like a religion, I would say Christianity. Yeah.
I'm definitely going to study Buddhism.
Yeah. It's just like a mindful thing. Like, but I'm still learning. I feel like when you stop trying to like seek and learn, then Right. Like, I'm seeking God, so it's like more things are becoming clear. Like, I've been sober for like 110 days.
I think the more that you try to find God is the more that you understand yourself.
I can agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, I used to be Christian only because my mom was Christian.
Yeah.
And then the older that I started getting, shit just started making sense to me. I just had to question little things like, I don't know, this don't make sense to me. Mm-hmm. Certain things just didn't make sense. I had to just, I can't be Christian because that's the only thing I know. I got to go figure out other religions and why. And then I started thinking, okay, religions are good to, you know, have some type of structure in life.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, like, but you shouldn't just be stuck on just one thing. Mm-hmm. You know, like you need to be like free and be able to explore different aspects of different religions and different cultures. But Christianity is probably like the least of my favorite, only because
they try to like push it down your throat. That's what most people say. I
think it's because it came from like the white man. It's because like the history of it. Yeah. Like, we were living in, you know, whatever world and whatever God that we worshipped, we was doing our own thing, and they came in and put this on us. And then it's like they play around with it. Like, they be doing these fake motherfucking Holy Spirits, like, oh, I caught the Holy Spirit, and like they'll go to Africa and like do these little, like, they playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I don't like.
I've never done that, but I can say if I pray or if I'm listening to something and I could kind of feel it, like I can literally feel like the chills and stuff in my body. Like, I can't say that I talk in tongues or none of that. But I'm saying I could feel God. Like,
you go to church with your man?
No.
Why not? He don't go to church?
Mm-mm. He believes in God, though. He's not a church man.
No, sir.
Yeah. I would never force anyone to do that.
Listen, if I get a girlfriend and she try to get me to go to church, I'm breaking up with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you break up with her? What if that's like her thing?
Don't make me go to church then.
Like, he still asks me, like, how was it?
Listen, because like
I never. Okay, so if she forced you, I thought you said if she asked you, you just come break up with her.
If she forcing me, like, oh, you got to come to church with me, and no, that's you. You go do your thing, and girls be like, oh, I want a God-fearing man. I want a man that's all into the church, man. Look, that ain't me. Go find him. That is not me. I don't even understand what God-fearing is. Like, why would I want to fear God?
Well, it's not really like fearing God.
Well, why they say it?
I don't know, but it's not really God-fearing. It's more so like you believe God is the highest thing.
But they need to change the word.
Life, yeah.
Because God-fearing means I'm like, all right, well, I'm dog
Like,
fearing.
God doesn't want you to be scared of him.
I'm dog fearing. You gonna automatically think that I'm scared of dogs.
I think
Right.
that's. I'm not sure what that terminology really means.
I don't know what it means either.
But I'm gonna say this: I don't think that's what it is, because I'm not scared of God, and I don't think He wants anyone to be scared of Him.
That's
And
what
I
I'm
just
saying.
say Him because I don't know what He is. I see Him as a spirit that's higher than anything that teaches us, who created me, and will give you all of your heart desires as long as you listen to His word. And by listening to His word, you resonate in His word in whichever way, in whichever religion, even in no religion, but just praying to Him and understanding Him, understanding good, understanding bad. And you know what's good, you know what's bad. Like, if I go out and do something bad or something I shouldn't do, I feel it. Any like person who's like in tune, you're gonna feel it. Like, I'm not saying what you ever did is bad, but if you do something, say for instance, if you know you cheating on your girlfriend or whatever, and you know that she don't, not you, because you're in an open relationship. But I'm saying, like, if a man was with this girl for 5 years and you know damn well she ain't okay with you dealing with another woman, then you go fuck this other girl and get her pregnant. You're gonna feel bad about it, because you're gonna be like, damn, why would I do this? Like, I could have just had to communicated with her, let her know this is what I wanted to do. And if she wasn't okay with it, either leave her or do it, but you're gonna feel bad if you're like a sane person, I would think. Right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't, I mean, you can't really probably relate.
I mean, I've been in relationships before.
Oh, okay, so all your relationships aren't open.
No. This is like the new me.
This the new you.
Mm-hmm.
That redefines you.
Yeah, I just stopped lying to myself. Like, you know what? Like,
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
That is so good.
This ain't me. Like,
that's so good.
And I'm not saying like poly is just the way to go. It's just whatever you feel like it fits your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to.
And not lying to yourself.
Yeah, I just had to be honest.
Or lying to other people and hurting them. Like, that's the biggest thing for me. Like, because there's women that's open to that. Like,
yeah, they out there.
Because it's women, it's men. I know a man who's married to two beautiful women at the moment. Like, I don't know how they did it, but they are all three married. And the two women aren't in any kind of relationship. Mm-hmm. It's just they all live in a house together. And they feel like we can understand each other on a sister emotional level. We can deal with him separately. We can go, and if that's your lifestyle, that's cool. But I don't feel like you should try to put someone in your lifestyle. No, do the actions, but not create that as your lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're doing this stuff, but you're lying to yourself about why you're doing it, and it's already what you're doing it. So why not actually stand up and doing it? And I'm pretty sure it'll feel so much better.
It's because people get with, like, men will get with a woman knowing that they desire, like, other women, or they want multiple women, but they will get with this woman knowing, like, she ain't with it, but I want her, but I don't want to lose her, so fuck it. I'm going to just lie. I'm going to live me a double life.
So selfish.
I'm going to give me another girl, I'm going to lie about the shit, when you can just really be honest. Like, you really don't know what these people might agree with. I'm just upfront, like, yo, this is what I'm into. If you not, then we can be friends, we can fuck around, but just know, like, this ain't gonna get serious.
And you gonna win. And like you said, 8 times out of 10, the girl probably with it too.
Ever since I've been like this, everybody that I've ran across is with it.
Yeah.
They're open to it. So, like, now I gotta be a little more, like, I gotta guard this, because I ain't trying to even, because they'll say that, I don't know, maybe they think I'm gonna save them, or I don't know what the fuck, but I don't even like telling people that shit no more.
Right.
Because they're just, I don't know, like, I think some women just need a savior. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I do it. Yeah. Like, okay, that sounds good. So, like, all right, I know this girl that you fucking with, like, she probably well taken care of. Like, shit, I'm tired of dealing with these fuck niggas anyway. But no, I need somebody that's really with it, and that you just not, you got to understand the man too. Like, you just can't just be in a relationship with a nigga that got another chick and just feel like you just gonna be there. No, you need to see, like, what this nigga need. How can I add to this nigga life? And so, because I can leave your ass any day now. Like, if you're not fitting this program. Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, I'm with both of you, so you got to give me all, and you got to give me all. And it's like, I'm going to give you both all, but it's going to be separate, right?
It's going to be separate. Yeah.
So would you live with them all in one house?
If they wanted to. Yeah, I would.
You would?
Yeah, I get 3 of them all in one house.
How many do you think could be the most? I think 3 is a bit much.
I don't know. I feel like I was just put on this earth to take care of women.
But 3, how are you gonna split your time? 2, I think 2 is the max. I think 3 is too much.
I think 3 is it takes a village.
I agree, but I think 3 is a lot.
It takes a village. I mean,
I think 2 is like, okay, I can see it, but I can't see 3.
I could see 4.
That's deep.
Maybe
so you're
not.
gonna have sex with 4 different women at one time? Like,
Maybe.
what if it don't even do what it need to do for the next time you do with the next woman? That's selfish.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's gonna do it, man. He's gonna do it.
no, well then there it is.
I got a magic potion.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it do what it do. It's just in case. But I don't know. I don't give a fuck about living with all of them. I think I would like something like that, just so I ain't gotta be like, all right, one night I gotta go over here, spend a couple days with you, then the other night I gotta, if it could be with an all in one house, I have a really big ass mansion, or give everybody a house and all in the same property. It could be something like that. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm rich as fuck. And because the more money you got, the more power you have to do these things. You can't just go do this shit and you goddamn mediocre.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be able to protect and provide.
You got to. And you ain't gotta be the richest, but it's just the more money you have, it's just the more that I can do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
you can't be having these 2 taken care of and the other one like so.
right.
And then you have kids with all of them. It's like, that's a lot. Do you have kids?
I just had one.
You did. How?
2 weeks.
No. That's new as fuck. How
Very
you
new.
feel?
I feel like a new man.
Really? Girl?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
Of course.
Most men like you to get girls.
Most men like me.
It's like-
Nah, for real.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm serious.
That's
like,
how I go though, for real. Like, yeah.
But yeah, that's not a bad thing though. But that's what's up.
I'm kind of glad that I had a girl first. She's just, I want someone, even if this might be my only child, I know that it's going to be somebody in this world that's never going to leave me.
Yeah.
That's going to take care of me when I get old. Because they be trying to say like, oh, well, these niggas want to be single and like, who's going to take care of them when they in the nursing home and shit like that? And I'd be like, bro, like, I could end up in a nursing home if I get married because I can get divorced or my wife can die. Like, I could still be alone. But my kids, if I do them right, they're going to do me right.
Right. I agree. Because I take care of my mom and dad.
When you going to have some kids?
How you know I ain't got kids?
I know you got kids.
How you know? You look at me and you just know I ain't got no kids though.
You just don't look like a mom.
I'm a TT mom.
Auntie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want to have kids until I'm about 35. 32. Something like that. It's like I have so much things to do in the world with my career first.
I'm telling you.
And who I want to become. And no one could trick me out of that.
I say, like, kids would definitely get in the way. Like, I always,
especially as a woman.
definitely as a woman, even a man, though, like, I'm always going to be, I want to be there for my child. So when I got out of prison, I really wanted a baby. Like, I was going to have a child, but I thought of it like, yo, I haven't done anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I still got a lot of work to do, and I can't give nothing else my energy. I can't give no woman my energy. I can't give a child my energy. So I really waited. So, like, I think people should get that shit out the way first. Like, build what you can first by yourself, and then, because it's definitely going to be, like, you can make it, but, boy, it's going to be 10
It's
times
harder.
harder.
Yeah. And see, with a man, like, you got to be there, right? Yeah, but, like, just think of the mom. You are the baby's source of, like, food. Like,
Yes.
so it's like, a majority of the day, like, if you that kind of mom, like, I'm going to breastfeed and all of that. So it's like, God willing. But, it's like, you got to be there. Like, you got to be there to take care of the baby 24/7. I'm selfish right now with my time.
I'm telling you.
Like, having a man is just a lot too, and it's like I'll just do that. So
Having a man is a lot.
no, it's like it's great. Like I'm in a great situation. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, but I'm saying like I give enough attention to him, and I think that's all the extra attention that I have to give. It's called boundaries. I had to learn that boundaries.
Boundaries. So, what if you meet a better nigga?
I don't think I'm open to doing that right now.
Sometimes it just happens.
But how do you meet a better nigga if you're like not interested in to get in to know another nigga.
It could be a situation like this where you sit next to me and then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
But then I would have to give you, like, I would have to give you energy back. So it's like, if you don't, because of course I think men are attractive, you know, and I might be like, dang, like, not what I would be like, but like, I want to have the conversation, like, but it's like, I wouldn't do it just like out of respect. And it's like, I don't want to open up a can I can't close back.
I feel you. I think
But I don't know what God has for me, so. You know.
As far as what?
Just period. So, you know, I'm here. I'm here. But, you know, I'm kind of like, you know, when you already with somebody, you locked in with them, it's just like, let's just ride away. If it ain't bad, don't kill it.
I wish every girl would think like that.
Yeah. I mean, because what? You gonna just go around fucking niggas and then try to figure another nigga out, then try to get into it, and it's like, why would I want to do that? Like, I've already, no. Like, if it's not bad, like, and if you're in a fucked up situation and the nigga ain't emotionally, spiritual, whatever you need as a woman, he's not giving it to you, leave that nigga ASAP. But if you got a man, he willing to lay it on the line for you, you know what I'm saying? He making sure you emotionally right. You know, I'm not saying he got to give me money, but you know what I'm saying? If you fall short, I know you got my back. You know what I mean? Doing family shit, you know, actually building. Like, it's nothing like a man who would build with you, you know. And I'm going to leave that for, no. It ain't even worth a try. But if you fuck up, I'm out of here.
Fuck up like cheating?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Really? Mm-hmm. So if you cheat, you gonna stay down?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I wouldn't, though.
That's good.
Because I just know things happen. Like,
niggas fuck up. I'm
not saying that, I mean, we've been locked in for a minute, so it's different now. Like, I don't think that, I'm saying, I think that we've crossed that path as of now. But, you know, maybe in 10 years, if I'm still with him and he was to do it, would I leave him? No, he just fucked somebody.
Right. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all build up.
No, but would I be upset? Would I feel away? Yeah, because this is that water. What are you doing? Like, you ain't...
This that what?
Water. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you, you know, like, why would you even want to? Why would you even have to? Like, but I wouldn't leave him. No, I'm not. I wouldn't let her get my man.
You smart. Because, man, I be trying to say the same thing. Why would you leave me just because I fucked up one time? And then you're going to go get another nigga. He might fuck up too. And then, like, now you're just going to be going nigga.
If you are a goddamn serial fuck up.
No, that's different.
I can't
that's
fuck
different.
with you.
That's different.
If you a serial fuck up, I'm going to just look at that's who you is.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, I'm not perfect. You know, I might not fuck another nigga, but you know what I'm saying? I've had my fair share of doing things, maybe communicating with somebody before, you know, or...
I got caught.
Who, me? Yeah, I'm gonna get caught every time. That's why I don't do anything.
You gonna be trying to hide it or nothing? Like what?
I don't want to hide. I don't be trying to, but I've never did that. But I'm saying, like, I don't try to hide. Like, you know.
Who doesn't try to hide?
I don't try to hide. I think that I don't try to hide. I just don't speak on it, so it's not lying. And then when it gets to the point where, did you do it or not? I'm gonna tell you I did it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it to the end because I know I'm getting caught. I'm gonna just have to tell you, like, once you find out, that's what it is. Like, are you a liar?
Me?
Do you lie within reason, or do you lie by omission? Which one?
I used to be a liar.
Okay, why?
I just felt like it was the easiest thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But now I feel like telling the truth is way easier.
Yeah.
I can just tell the truth and it just is what it is. Now, granted, so sometimes, well, no, not say sometimes, I will lie. Okay, example. So
hold up, back it up,
example.
start it again.
So when my girl was pregnant,
mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh, your girlfriend is that's the one who had the baby.
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect. That's amazing. I was wondering that, but I didn't really want to ask.
As soon as we got together, I just got her pregnant.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you won't play no game.
Because she ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Like, all right,
I understand that.
You with this shit?
I fuck with that.
There's no going back.
I fuck with that.
All right, you say you with this shit? All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get it because I want a baby. You want a baby? Cool, let's get it.
I fuck with that.
So while she was pregnant, she was like, you been fucking anybody? I'm like, no. Because, like, I don't even want to have the conversation. Like, you fucking 8-9 months pregnant, bro. I don't want to, like, why you asking me this shit? Even though I would tell her at any other time, but I feel like it just wasn't the time to be talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
you did fuck somebody?
Yes, but that's not even a problem for her. It's not a problem.
So why did you lie about it? Because you thought her feelings were gonna, like, be different because she's pregnant?
Yes, basically. I just
selfish.
I just brushed it off because I don't feel like, why? What does it even matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you happy? Yes. All right, then that's what we need to be worried about. You happy, then cool. So, but like during her pregnancy, it was just, I ain't never dealt with a pregnant woman. A pregnant woman.
I know that was a lot.
Whew. So I feel like I had to, and I didn't even do it as much as, like, especially for the nigga that I am. Like, I can get pussy every day, but I probably did it like every. I did it every blue moon, and when she asked me about it, like, matter of fact, first she went through my phone. She was like, "Oh, you fucked this bitch, didn't you? Then you fucked her too?" Because she's just going through my messages, seeing who I'm texting, and I'm like, "Bro, I ain't fucked them girls, man. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go see him or something. Some shit I made up." Even though I lied, I felt like I'm trying to keep you happy. I'm trying to make sure you had the best pregnancy. So yeah, I lied in that situation just to protect. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a liar. I just lied in that situation.
That's selfish.
But what does it help by me telling you that I fucked these women?
Maybe someone just wanted to know. That's selfish though. Only because it's like, if I give you the green light to tell you can do this, and I just want to know, it's like, it's a trust thing for me. Like, so I feel like if I'm your friend first and we dating and you do something that I know you don't like, I'm probably going to forgive you 9 times out of 10. But if you lie about it, I'm going to basically be questioning your word as a man, because it's like, why would you lie to me? Like, because we cool, we locked in, we going to get through it. Like, unless it's some real scandalous ass shit. But other than that, it's like, as your friend, you gonna lie to me? Like, that's fucked up.
If I'm your friend, wouldn't you want to, like, not hurt this person? So you know.
So you shouldn't have been fucking while she was pregnant then.
That's not.
You could have waited 9 months.
Ain't no way. There's no way I was waiting 9 months.
They say pregnant pussy, good pussy though.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. So
but what I'm saying is,
waited.
the problem wasn't me fucking.
Problem is you lying about fucking.
I guess it was the person that I fucked. And
maybe that too. I can understand that.
Maybe it was the person. And I was like, bro, no.
Was it somebody you dealt with before?
Yeah.
No, well, duh. That means that's for a woman that's like, damn, he went back and fucked her. He still got feelings for her.
I ain't got no feelings. It was just.
But that's from a woman perspective. That's how she's gonna feel.
It was just easy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But from a woman's perspective, it's gonna be like, damn, you fucking her again. I would rather you fuck somebody new, because it's like, you like her in some kind of way still. No. And you supposed to be over this girl. Do you have some kind of attachment to this bitch? Like, that's how I would feel.
The reason niggas go back to old pussy is because old pussy is easy. I don't gotta goddamn text this bitch all day.
I don't think so. Because then can't nobody text me and ask for some pussy and I'm coming.
You ain't never had an old fling, like, you got linked up on some, like,
yeah,
shit?
Before, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But if I get some new pussy, I gotta goddamn do all this shit to go to get to the pussy. I ain't got time for that. You want me to be on dates and shit? Hey, what you doing? I'm at Pasha. You know, me and Shorty got. She don't want to hear that shit. So right. I need some get my mind right, and then now I'm back to you. So that's what that was the situation.
So sex is to get your mind right.
Sex is to stress relieve.
Really?
Yeah, like it. Yeah, some niggas cheat just so they can be with their girlfriend. Some niggas literally cheat so they can stay in their relationship.
That's deep. That is some deep shit. That means that maybe you shouldn't be with the girl.
It's like, no, I love you, but like, bitch, you is annoying. Some bitches are really annoying in relationships.
That's why I say you gotta like people.
Yes. So like,
cause I never get tired of my person. I'm never annoyed. Like, and it's been a minute. I ain't never annoyed.
Well, that's a good relationship, but I'm not annoyed. I'm just saying, like, some niggas I know that was married for like 2 weeks cheated. Like
2 weeks is
2
crazy.
weeks. And I'm like, what the hell?
But I do know bitches is irritating. Because I have friends that's irritating. So I can only imagine how they are today.
Bitches is irritating. You don't want to leave her. You know what I'm saying? I love the situation, but damn, like.
Just shut up sometimes.
I need to go stress. I need to relieve this stress.
Yeah.
And then I come back home happy. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes
That's sick, though.
It will build up, and it's like you can't even get it out because if you say it, it's gonna come out the wrong way, and then we're gonna break up.
And so you think nut relieves the stress in a relationship?
New pussy or just pussy on the side, like being able
pussy?
Yes.
Go to the gym.
It's not the same.
So what I'm saying is what you're saying. You're saying that nuts relieve stress when you're in a relationship.
I can go release a nut with my girl, but it ain't the same.
So it has to be new pussy. Or let me back up. Oh, refurbished pussy.
Refurbished pussy, yeah. Yes. Any
That's deep.
Any girl besides mine. Yeah. I'm not just saying like me. I'm just saying like
no. You're saying like men. Yeah.
Yes. And
that's. That's kind of like I don't know.
Cause when my niggas tell me like I completely understand because I've been in those situations like bro you just want to just step away. You know what I'm saying? You want to go like there's certain things that like your girl don't do or something or like you just want something new so you can like take or receive whatever your girlfriend is doing at home like the extra shit or the nagging or whatever fuck it might be or the kids like running around and fucking annoying the fuck out you, whatever it might be, new pussy solves a lot. It does. Even prostitute pussy, like
yeah. Oh my God, that is so funny. I've never heard that before, but I mean I think it makes sense.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Thank you for giving me some men game.
Mm-hmm. Like some niggas, like they don't really want to cheat, but some people have to cheat.
He said they don't really want to.
They don't even want to cheat. Like I don't even want the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I just need something. I need something else besides my girl. Like my other homie, like we were talking. He was like, bro, my girl keep catching me talking to these bitches, and I don't even be giving a fuck about these hoes. I just be doing it just to feed my ego for real, just to know I still got it on that type of shit. But his girl be catching him, but he don't even be doing shit. Like you gonna lose your relationship over just texting bitches, knowing like it ain't that I want to risk my relationship. It's just that sometimes I need that because my girl ain't giving me that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your girl forget about you and forget like, okay, the things we did in the beginning, things that you used to do, you ain't doing it the same. Or you know what I'm saying? It's something lacking, and I can't even verbalize it. So I'm gonna go somewhere else or be texting or talking to some other bitch just so I could feel that same type of feeling, and now I can go deal with my girlfriend.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I get deep, man. But girls ain't gonna understand because they not niggas. They ain't got no dick in the balls.
I understand.
No. Maybe because you're from the South Side.
Yeah.
Type shit. Well, before we leave, tell me something toxic that you like.
That I like?
Yeah.
Something toxic that I like.
Yeah, that you like, that you do.
Oh, I be putting my phone on Do Not Disturb when I'm pissed off or like I hang up the phone and I know you're going to call back several times and so I just let you just listen to the... I just let you listen to the... Hi, the person that you're trying to reach out. Like if I know that you've pissed me off, my phone's going to Do Not Disturb and I know you're going to call me.
When you turn it back on?
That's terrible, right? After you call a few times and I see that you really want to talk, then I'll take it off. I did that earlier today.
Today?
Yeah, it was pretty mean. But I don't really like to do it because I don't really like to be mean to my person because it's like, I love him. He's like, so I don't really like to be mean to him. But when he pisses me off or does, like I don't really get angry, upset, like quick, but like little stuff that I think that you should know pisses me off, I don't think you should do it. And if you do those things, I feel like you should be known, like I should put you in a space to know that you've done this. But after I did it, like I think I'm growing because after I did it, I was like, damn, I should have just not put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And when he called back, I should have just told him like what the problem was and communicated.
Like an adult.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
For sure.
And this concludes our episode of Rich and Unemployed, because we rich and unemployed.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming to join us on our blue comfy couch.
Oh, it's comfy.